So I love the way my first color blend Quickweave came out, but let's get into the process. So I had washed my hair like 3 days ago. And rule number one to retention, one of 20, do not blow dry hair. So I had been wearing it in my curls for about 3 to 4 days because I had to start something. I wanted to do the quick weave like last week, but time has not been permitting. So I was like, okay, well, let me just wash it. I sprayed it down, and the only products that I used for my blow dry process was this detangling product that I got from Sprouts, and then a leave-in conditioner, which I already had in my hair. That was from Trader Joe's. They both smell so good. So I'm just working that in there and also finger detangling as I'm doing it, being aggressive yet gentle. I did grab some new, I think those are called duck clips from the beauty supply, because definitely needed more of them, and I used them to section off my hair for my blow dry, because this part, along with detangling, the sectioning is going to make it go so much faster. I will repeatedly tell you guys this when I get into my blow dry. The more time you spend on detangling, the more time you spend on sectioning, the faster your blow dry, the more retention. Now, detangling, this is the only time that I have brushed my hair since I washed it. I finger detangle it, throughout the day. Like, I kept re-wetting it because I kept thinking that I was going to do it at the end of the day. That didn't happen. So I would wet it and then finger detangle. And the finger detangling is such a must if I'm wetting it, because I'm going to lay down. And I am not sectioning it when I'm laying down, so it will get tangled for sure. I was just putting it in a ponytail and going to sleep. So yeah, I didn't do any special kind of sections. I just sectioned it off. The front of my hair and the back of my hair are extremely thinned out compared to the middle of my hair. I know I still have a good amount of hair up there, but yeah, it's nothing compared to the middle. So I can do two big sections in the front and in the back and be okay. But now the middle, I have to break it down a lot because it is very dense, and the more hair strands, the smaller of a section you should be blow drying. Because I know for me, when I go to blow dry my hair and the sections are too big, it will start to get tangled. So we're all sectioned out, starting off with my first piece and going in with the blow dryer. And normally the method would be ends to roots, but because I did take the time to thoroughly detangle it, I don't have to worry about that. But like I said, the way that I grab my hair is very important. I'm doing that for a very important reason, because my hair will revert back. I know I've seen people, which I've done in a video before, but I don't really care for doing that. They'll hold the hair down and blow dry it so that it kind of, I'm stretching the hair out, and then they go back in with the comb. And of course, I'm going to leave this blow dryer link down below if you're interested in purchasing it. It is one of my favorite. One of my favorite blow dryers. It gets really hot. It has multiple detachable heads. Both of the combs are pretty fine, but one's even finer because it has like smaller combs on the inside. I haven't used that one yet. And they're super sturdy. The picks are sturdy. In the past, I have had problems with, well, not me, but my mother. Our comb would definitely be missing teeth by, I don't know if it took a year or what, but yeah, the teeth would be gone. But this one, there's no way that that's happening, because these combs, I don't know what you call it, the pieces of the combs, but those pieces are very, very strong. They're not breaking. And the attachment is also very sturdy. I know that's an issue sometimes, the head flying off. No, this isn't flying off. If you ever see me messing with the top, it's because I'm turning it to have a better angle for the section of hair that I'm doing. It's not because it's loosening up or anything. I did try out my Vanessa Pro titanium plated flat iron for the first time, but the flat iron did not come out great because of all that product that I already had in my hair. I think too, because it's titanium plates, that was the reason. But I got this one because it says that titanium plates are supposed to be better for type 3 and type 4 hair, especially if you flatten your hair often. So I made that investment. Now I'm just going ahead and trimming my ends because I did see that little pieces of my hair were breaking off, and that means, you know, that I need to trim my ends, even though I just did it. But I don't see the point in waiting, especially since my hair is going to be dormant for a week. And I definitely have seen growth since, what was it, like 2 weeks ago? Because I said I wanted to like wash and blow dry my hair every week for the most part, but it's probably going to be given every other week. And there is definitely some good retention going on. I'm gonna if I can find a video, I'll input that. But yeah, I did not share the process of me doing any of this because, well, just this, I wanted to show this part, you know, just putting it on there. Rewind, excuse me. I don't know, there was something I did want to share underneath that cap. I did not braid my hair. I did do the 2 ponytail braid down method. If I can find that video, I'll upload it later. But save so much time. I don't care about no flat braids. I care about the outcome and the look and the security of the hair. So if you don't have to put braids in your hair, don't do it. Don't do it. Honestly, it's a waste of time. If you're going to take down your Quickweave shortly on top of that, like I'm only keeping this in maybe for a week, maybe a week and a half max. There is no reason I need to be raking through my hair, braiding my hair. For what? Y'all know how I feel about unnecessarily raking through my hair. If you don't, I don't like it. If you're new here, I do not like raking through my hair. That's what I call it when it comes to brushing. Overly brushing or overly braiding your hair, which is why right now I'm not getting individuals anytime soon. I'll do some chunky braids, but yeah, no, nothing small. Nothing excessive. I'm already in my hair enough, so I'm choosy about what I need to do. If it's not a necessity, we're not doing that. So 2 ponytails, braid the ponytails, cross them over, put the cap on, put the protectant. I'll leave all the products that you need to achieve a quick weave below. All the links to those. Blow dryer, all the things that you see here in this video. Now I'm going to leave a different link to the hair. It is the same exact brand, just a different length, because I was looking at the links that they had available, and I think the 24, I use an 18-inch. The 24-inch is the one that is most in stock. So I used an 18-inch, and I'm going in here and trimming something like layers. I don't really know what I'm doing, so yeah. One con to this hair, it doesn't curl at all. I don't know, like I said, if it's that flat iron that's a little different and new. I have seen people do the method where they use a curling iron and then they put rollers. I'm like, do I really want to do all that? And another thing, when you do, if you get the blonde hair, I don't know if it's just the colored hair or what, but it does cause it to look a little bit frizzier. Nothing too bad, nothing too outrageous, but yeah, I noticed the difference. But overall, for synthetic hair, I would give this hair a 7 out of 10. We're not talking about anything to do with the flat iron or the curling. Well, the flat iron, okay, it didn't affect it much. So that was a good thing. It didn't burn it. You know, you can flat iron it up to 400. I started off at 375. I always take a precaution. And then I don't have a 400, so I ended up going to like 395. I'll definitely make another video about, you know, more on the pros and the cons of the hair and what I could have done better. But I love the way it blended. I didn't show that much either of my method of laying because I didn't have a method. I watched so many videos and I just kind of did my own thing. And I just kind of kept checking back in to see if I was liking how it was blending. And yep, I love the outcome. Thanks for watching.